Pyroclasm in the team fights, but you want the Tahm Kench to eat whoever Nautilus is going after with a hook or his ultimate position versus mixed damage here from FlyQuest, and I think that's a GP mid here.
As they switch, 12 seconds left. Is TSM still falling into this? We're going to go a little bit late game. We'll play our style. No matter the patch, we'll flex a little bit, but we'll never bend.
I mean, if TSM make it there, they have a beefy composition. The Dr. Mundo, the Trundle, Aurelia, the Tahm Kench. There are a lot of meatballs that you have to be able to grind through in this beginning of the game. And they've called over some people, though. You can see FlyQuest have 2 people on the right side here.
There it is. Disarm on Keen. He's going to get the orange to get out, but there's the crowd control we were talking about. After the first few steps, he tries to get away. He's completely locked down, and first blood going over to Grig.
Mid lane safe. Oh, wait. Mid B?
One more hook. They have enough damage to just straight out go for them. Sven, he doesn't have a target to attack. Midi goes down.
That was right on point.
Things are looking topside.
Exactly. They're looking topside right now. There's 5 members of TSM looking for Flame.
Bjergsen comes over the wall, and Flame's like, well, I might just decide to keep walking out of this one. There's down to about 300 HP. The final touches come through for TSM. Bjergsen picks one up for himself this time, as Quan just a little late.
But Bjergsen is up. You can actually see Keen ditches a gigantic wave to show up here.
See if they can stop this fight. One thing TSM is always good at doing is stopping or turning something that you thought was in your favor into their advantage.
That's TP cancel.
Right now, they're about to get Quan first. Santorin still wants in so they can get to the side of Shelly, but Quan's gonna die to Shelly if he stays inside. He goes down immediately to Sven as the fight starts. Mithy drops as a retribution kill for the FlyQuest side. And now Grill going to Santorin. Will they be able to get it? No, they will not. That is going to be picked up by Bjergsen on the Rift Herald as they continue the fight. Turtle over the wall, flawless duet, locks him in place, and there's the ultimate coming from Bjergsen. He might have bit off more than he can chew, but the team is behind him, and now they're onto Flame. Sven still drilling the arrows into Flame, and now they're onto Keen. This is gonna be all she wrote, and they knock him down under his own turret. Quadra kill for Hauntzer.
4 kills going over to the top laner at TSM. They run over that fight. You also have to consider that he gave up multiple minion waves to show up at that last fight. They didn't get taken. Grig!
Nice. They did not want to let that Mountain Drake go, and Grig did everything he can to grab it. Mivy now going down as FlyQuest do not leave this fight without something in their pocket. But they're also going to lose Quan. Now they might lose Keen. What an ultimate for Bjergsen. Nobody can even get out. And now it's Flame falling. Santorin's trying to get into the fight, but he's just dodging back and forth, trying to do what he can to save the last member. But TSM come up with a full ace.
Ward out. 2 wards out on the field. Almost nothing here on the side of FlyQuest. And as they're trying to clear vision and push up, Baron's actually going to drop it. Oh, wait. There's GP ultimate. Mithy, I think, is going to... Oh!
Close. He does get it, though. Smite was...
In 3.5 minutes that they had the Baron buff, because they spent 30 seconds of that going back to the base. So 3 minutes is all it might take for them to take the whole base here.
Irene, cut it off. The slow bleed. It just keeps bleeding.
But look at that. There's so much damage to these Nexus turrets coming through from these minions.
Oh, my word. There's nothing they can do to
Can't
stop
defend
it. Quan has to go in. Quan tries to make a little bit of a play here. Stop up Hauntzer, seeing if anybody will take a bite, and Bjergsen goes in because he knows they can play with their food at this point. 25 minutes coming up on the clock. The last Nexus turret going down. And the Nexus in the eyes of TSM, as well as a 2-0 start to the summer split. TSM take down FlyQuest.
And in 24.5 minutes, if you're a TSM fan and you blinked, you would have missed it.
What happened?
Exactly.
3 deathless members in Hauntzer, Grig, and Sven. I don't think that says like how, bad was it that FlyQuest did things. That just shows how quickly TSM got those few fights and were ahead. When somebody's that far ahead of you, the option to kill them starts to dwindle very quickly. So the fact that they have 3 deathless members mean that catapulted a lead for them very fast.
And I think a lot of this originated from
post 6-7 minutes, just say, get me out of here. You go topside, you dive the top laner. Aurelia has priority in the mid lane against the GP and goes up there and makes that play. And you can do that against any of these counter picks. You can still make good, intelligent macro plays, even if you're against Swain and whatever else.
Yeah, and the highlight is obviously the Mundo Quadra kill that happened later. But the thing that really got TSM in that position was the fact that they lane swapped.